beats, they actually correspond to, I think it's an 80 beats to 100 per minute is what your heart goes at. And he composed it at that. His music is at your heartbeat level.
Wow.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, it's just,
Yes.
and this guy was composing music when he was 5 years old. You know,
Wow.
it's just an incredible individual. And it was, his music was composed so detailed and so perfect that no one has touched it because it's so perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's an amazing person. Yeah, so music is another way, music and meditation. You know, I can set you all up on a program if you want me to.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Because I use it.
I fall asleep with meditation, so maybe the music.
Yeah, well, even because I do it 28 minutes a day. I try to meditative tape, so you don't have to go through and learn how to meditate.
Oh, okay.
You know,
and the music is in the meditative tape.
Yeah, it's all sounds. It's all sounds intertwined that have been specifically mixed by people who know what they're doing. You know, we just didn't pick up tracks from here and there.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
John Denver's track, or, you know. There's a lot of thought into it, and a lot of research have gone into it. And it's wonderful. I don't fall asleep. You know, I mean, you do get that sensation, but it's not like sleeping.
Do you have to do it every day? Do you have to find half an hour every single day to do this?
I would recommend it.
Okay.
I mean, the problems that we all have here, it's recommended. I would recommend you do it every day. Give it, you know, try it for like 2 months,
Okay.
60 days, and see the results after 60 days, you know, and then come back.
Every day for 60 days.
Yeah, just a half hour out of your day, you know,
And
28 minutes.
Need to still journal.
Huh?
And do the journal stuff.
And do the journal stuff.
Yeah. You know, it's recommended that you journal after you meditate.
Okay.
Because you do, just like you're dreaming, you know, stuff comes up in your subconscious, in your mind, that once you start, you get really creative. And journaling is a creative outlet, and it's amazing what you come up with after you meditate. Some very interesting stuff that may help you, and may awaken you to why you're so angry. You know, images will come to you. You know, it's one of those crazy things, but it has been proven.
I'm open to it. I mean,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll like it better than the journaling. Maybe something, you know, I'll identify with the music, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to still do the journaling. It's just, you know, but maybe the music will get me there more, and it won't. My journal just won't be just all rage and, you know,
Right.
tearing up the page.
I'm not sure about it, but I'm willing to try. I know I need to start someplace again.
Right. I mean, if it works,
Yeah,
why
if it
not?
works.
Yeah, it does work. It's proven to work, and like I said, there's been documented cases where people who've had depression have gotten through that.
Well, I have that too.
Because the mind, you know, the mind, it builds and it reproduces itself. It cures itself. But you have to get it in the right state, you know. And if you can get it between the alpha and the theta states, you know, on a daily basis, because a lot of time, you know, you guys are probably in that beta state all the time.
Okay,
It's
so
just
that's the important part, is getting it through
getting
those.
it out of that state.
Okay, okay.
How do you know what?
I
How
missed
will
that.
we know that we've made that transition from the beta stage to the alpha theta stage? I mean...
Well, you won't know. See, one thing about meditation is that you can't think, when you meditate, you can't think about anything. You just, I don't know if you guys have any taken any kind of classes on how to meditate or not, but you know what they tell you is just don't think about anything. You know, when you meditate, or even in like yoga, you don't really think about anything. You just let yourself be. And what this tape does for you is that it filters in music, and it's specifically designed for each particular ear on how it gets into the brain. And you don't want to think about anything. Just focus on the music. And the music itself will put your brain in the alpha theta state. You don't have to think it. Don't worry about anything.